London 94.9, it's coming up to 10:05.
BBC London 94.9.
Duncan Barks, the only late-night phone-in dedicated entirely to London.
Well, hello and how are you, and thank you for tuning in. It is BBC London 94.9, the new home of Night Times with Duncan Barks, all the way through until 2 a.m, and hope you've had a good weekend. Thank you for being there tonight. A couple of things that I think I'd like to share with you before I ask you about some of the things that I'd like to get your thoughts about tonight on BBC London 94.9. I'd just like to say thank you to a couple of people, because as human beings, we don't like change, do we? And we've had a bit of a move around here with the nighttime and overnight slots here at BBC London, and I'd like to say thank you to Simon Lederman, an outstanding broadcaster. You can still hear Simon throughout the week, Tuesday through to Friday, 2 to 6 a.m, and also James Max, who's here in just under 4 hours' time at 2 a.m. with Max on Monday. So a sterling nighttime, overnight lineup during the week here at BBC London 94.9. I know it can be a little bit unsettling, but I'm so pleased to be here, and it's an honour, and I'm proud, and it's a privilege, and I will take care of this slot, because late night radio, and I've worked in quite a few stations over the years doing overnight radio and late night radio, it is remarkably unique. You and I have something going on here. You choose to spend your time at this late hour or later on in the early hours with this radio station, and I'm not going to abuse that. It's a privilege, and it's all about trust. And I hope you can hang around over the next 4 hours or so, and of course keep James and Max company from 2 in the morning, and Simon Lederman Tuesday through to Friday, 2 to 6 a.m. I think it's important to say these things, and you know, both guys, Simon and James, have been remarkably supportive and good blokes, so it's good to be part of the team here at BBC London 94.9. I hope you don't mind me just making that point, because I think it's remarkably important and part of the kind of relationship that I hope you and I will have 5 nights a week, Sunday through to Thursday, 10 p.m. through until 2 a.m, because I think it's also worth saying that I'm a listener too, as well as a broadcaster. I love nothing better than being on the radio at this late hour, because as far as I'm concerned, that's where the magic happens, so to speak. And the other thing I'd just like to say, and I'm going to be a little bit careful with this, but, you know, I used to work on another radio station that's based in London. It broadcasts all over the country now. It's not 100% focused on London. And when I said I didn't want to be there anymore and I was going to leave, I didn't get a chance to say goodbye to people. And that kind of feeds back into what I said a few moments ago, where when you do radio at this late hour, you build up a friendship, a relationship with people. And I didn't like the fact that I couldn't say goodbye to people. So if you are someone who used to listen to another radio station and you come this way just to find out what's going on, can I say a belated goodbye, but perhaps more importantly, a fulsome and wholesome hello.